This is a thing that Google announced they were going to do earlier in the year around January. This was a modification to their Chrome browser that I think 2 billion people, I'm pretty sure that's the actual number, not an exaggeration, 2 billion people use Chrome in the world. They are rolling, now the corporate speak is thick. They are rolling out an update, new version of their Manifest API, which will allow people developing extensions for browsers, additional features and new efficiencies and all this good stuff. And it's just great news. Oh, by the way, we're also removing the ability to block ads from Chrome extensions. And I wasn't going to mention this story, but then I realized, not all of our viewers will be aware of all of this. But back in January, they announced this change. A lot of people, as you can definitely predict, threw a fit. A lot of people, extension developers, all the popular Adblock extension developers objected. And then the reason why I'm bringing this story up today is because in May, about a month ago, we got an update from Simone Vincent, an actual Google employee, to give us an update. And it's kind of a long update, but the poignant phrase is right here. Observation. Observation is where you watch what the browser's doing and have the capability to block connections to things like ads from an extension. And I don't want to get too technical here, but it's pretty simple. Chrome is deprecating the blocking capabilities of the web request API in Manifest v3, not the entire web request API, though blocking will still be available to enterprise deployments. Extensions can still observe requests, but that's it, basically. So that is like corporate techie speak for we're getting rid of ad blocking. Suck it. And if you're an enterprise customer, so if you have like a Google Apps account that maybe your corporation has or whatever, and your company runs its email through the G Suite apps, which is like, you can get the Gmail interface and all the Google apps for your company under your company's domain name and all that stuff. If you have that, we'll allow you to keep using extensions that block ads. But if you're just straight Chrome, nope, sorry. And we're not even going to outright say that. In fact, we're going to contradict ourselves because we say an update on 5.30, which I believe was right after. Yeah, this was May 24th. So an update on the story on May 30th was that Chrome says, a Google spokesperson says that Chrome supports the use and development of ad blockers. We're actively working with the developer community to get feedback and iterate on the design of a privacy-preserving content filtering system that limits the amount of sensitive browser data shared with third parties. They're going to get rid of ad blocking, and this saying that they support the use and development of ad blockers, you just watch. You just watch. This is a meaningless PR statement. They're going to break ad blocking. So I reached out to Gab to see what he was planning on doing it, because the Dissenter browser, which you're seeing in use here and which I've been using now for several weeks with absolutely zero problems. By the way, if you're not using Dissenter, the Dissenter browser, I would definitely put my stamp of approval and recommendation on it at this point. Dissenter is a fork of the Brave browser, which is a fork of Chrome, which is a fork of Chromium. And so the Chrome browser is the big one that everybody uses. Hopefully the changes will stay there and will not roll down to Brave and to Gab's Dissenter. I reached out to Gab to ask him how he's going to handle this. I have not yet gotten a response from him. If I do, I will update you guys.